Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be working on my big single turbo N54 335 Xi, and now we're going to add some nice cool carbon fiber bits to the engine bay. Now, if you're new to the channel, this is my 335 Xi 2008. Me and my wife wrapped it and did a wide body on it, and also the front bumper is not painted because I wanted to rewrap it. But I can't find any of this color right now, so I might actually learn how to paint and do that. But anyways, last video of this car, we did the carbon skidding on this custom chassis mounted front splitter, so that was pretty darn cool. Anyways, getting it ready for time attack. Got to do some more stuff on it, that's why it's on jack stands. But anyways, my wife just got me some really sick carbon fiber pieces for the engine bay. She got it for our anniversary, so let's open those up and let's mount them into the engine bay here. Alrighty, so the first thing that we got here is a little air ducting over to this single turbo over here. It's carbon fiber weaved with like blue. This is actually an accident. She didn't mean it for it to be blue, but it kind of matches with the car. So I mean, that's kind of cool with the blue and the yellow. It doesn't contrast too bad, but yeah, that was an accident. We couldn't return it and it was expensive, so yeah, we're gonna use it. So basically, looking at this, it has two little holes here on the edge, and we have the two little holes up here on our little ducting. So what I'm gonna do is get a small bolt to go through this hole and put a nut on the ends, and we can throw this guy in there. I believe that's how she's gonna go. Two bolts in here. Bam! Scooping air over to the turbo. Alrighty, so what I found is some Phillips head little screws. So let's pop her through there, and some washers and some nuts. And yeah, ain't nothing to it but to do it.
2,000 years later.
Alright, psych, I'm not going to be using those. Anyways, these are just things that just like slide onto here, and it like threads through with one of these little tapered threaded bolt things. But anyways, yeah, this is like littered throughout the whole entire car, so I had a bunch of them left over in my nice little box here. So yeah, I was like, oh, now maybe that will be easier, because trying to hold a nut back there, big pain in the balls, big pain. Well, that took tremendously longer than I thought. Holy crap, that's annoying. Anyways, super excited. Now we get the air coming down through here. Little air ducts coming up, coming through here, and then shampoo into turbo. So super sick. Looks cool in the engine bay. Carbon fiber. It's funny because on camera, me looking at it on camera, this looks super bright blue. But in real life, it's actually a lot darker, so it doesn't look as bad as it does on camera. But yeah, but super cool. Okay, so let's hop on to more carbon goodies in the engine bay here. Alright, so our alternator is very ugly over here. Instead of buying a new one, you can just cover it up with some nice carbon fiber. So let's undo these two bolts here and then pop her on. Alright, I don't want to get too tight on this because I'm scared I'll snap the carbon and that will be bad. Okay, so next up we got these headlight covers. So this is for the other side, hold on. Alright, back here with the right side. So these go on just like this, and then you put the 2 bolts in these provided holes. Just kidding. I don't know why or what. Even on the picture for them to sell this, I looked it up because I was like having trouble. I'm like, how am I supposed to mount this? On the picture for them selling this actually has the holes drilled out back here for it to actually go on. I don't know if that's different on different headlights or what. Yeah, let me know down in the comments below, because this just doesn't work. So if it works on yours, let me know. Alright, got this one all mounted up and drilled my 2 holes here. So what I did was put a little dab of nail polish on each one of these bolts, pushed it down, and then drilled out my holes. So I'll demonstrate that on this side. Alright, so we got our 2 little dots here, so let's drill her out. Alright, now that both of our holes are drilled, clean off the little clear coat on there. Now let's go throw this on the car. Now you just want to get a few threads on there just in case you have to make any little bit of adjustments if your holes aren't perfect. So just put the 3 threads on here. Let me get the other bolt and throw it in here. Alright, so these look pretty good. My only thing that kind of concerns me is the hood. I want to make sure it actually clears all this. So let's drop her down. Well, we ran into our first issue. I think we're good over here, but the hole for the latch gets hit on this one. Alright, after loads of messing with this, I think I got it. Shampoo. Look at her. It doesn't seem like it hits. Let's go open up the hood and see if it left any mark. Now, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for actually watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe. But we also got some more stuff to show you. My wife did not stop with just getting me nice carbon fiber pieces for the engine bay. She actually got me stuff for the interior. Now let's go do that. Also, if you're new here, this is the inside of my 335i. My wife got me this for our anniversary last year, actually. It's Alcantara trim with yellow stitching. As you can tell from the engine bay, we kind of have like a yellow little theme going on here with little accents of yellow. She went and got me the shift boot to match. With the yellow stitching in Alcantara, same exact yellow stitching, same company. I'll have all this stuff linked down in the description below if you guys want to get some for you or your significant other. So we'll pop this out and by ripping off our little shift knob here. I might switch out this one just because this is Alcantara as well, and I feel like that will be a lot of Alcantara. So yeah, anyways, pop this out and I might switch this out for a little carbon fiber one. So we'll see. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And the way to pull this shift knob out is by yanking up extremely hard. So here's our nice weighted shift knob. I really do like this one. My cousin actually gave this to me. And then to take out the trim, all you do is kind of stick your fingers into the side of it and you kind of just rip up. She pulls right out. I believe that it's zip tied from factory, so then it doesn't fly right out. So if yours is on there, you just don't be alarmed if you pull it up and it's kind of stuck on here. I think you have to cut a zip tie off. Not too sure. I'm pretty sure I had to do that on my Mini Cooper. Anyways, let's install our new shift boot. Looks really sick. Alright guys, I thought I'd bring you into the car here. Also going with our yellow theme, we have a new stop start button. And what does this mean? You know, all the E92 freaking 335i's, I don't care. Do any of your BMWs do that? Don't know why mine does that. It bothers me so much. Do I need like a new cluster or something? I don't know. I think I've seen ones that are like full digital. I think that would be really cool and try that out. Also want to get Apple CarPlay in here. I know I said earlier in this video that I want to make this a full dedicated track car, but it's just so nice in here. I really want to like make it really nice inside. Anyways, let's get back to the video. Let's rip out this button. I'm pretty darn sure I'm probably gonna have to open all this trim up just to get to that little button, but yeah, so let's get to it. Alrighty, so what I'm gonna do is pull this trim back, but what I'm actually gonna do is try to stick my fingers in between here, or you can use a plastic pry tool to just pop her out. But anyways, let's try to pull this thing out. Yeah, like I said, if you don't have like monstrous phalanges like mine, my full electrician hands, you might want to use a plastic pry tool. Anyways, let's go and try to pop this guy out right here. Now there should be like little tabs on the other side of this, so let me feel around for that and then you can pull it out. I talk a big game about my freaking strong phalanges and I can't get this sucker out of here. Give you a little bit extra length. Oh my Lanta, I think I got her. Shampoo, got her out. This tab here and this tab here are the two ones that you have to squeeze to get it to slide out. So let's disassemble this little guy. Alright, so we got our little button here, and you're gonna need a small flathead screwdriver or a little tweaker like this, and then you can pry off the silver part, and then we'll hop on to taking off the actual button. Alright, so if you can see these tiny little tabs on here, you're gonna want to pry those off, and then we can get our way to the button. Alright, one more little clip. Shampoo, got our little silver plastic piece off. You want to be kind of careful with this when you're prying it off because this is pretty brittle plastic. Anyways, let's try and get our plastic tabs out for the stop start button. Well, I took out this whole part. I didn't mean to do that, but at least if that's out, then it'll probably be pretty easy to take this off now. Yeet. Alright, let me throw this back in before I lose where I put it. Yeah, see, look, I'm already putting it on the wrong way. I think it goes on like this. There we go. Okay, let's go get our new button and throw it on here. Alright, so here is our new stop start button, just like our old one, but yellow. Alright, now let's throw this sucker on here. This can only go on one way. As you can see, there's like that little yellow notch, and there's a little hole for it. So let's throw her on. Alright, all you have to do is pretty much push it on there. Give her a little press. Make sure she's staying on there. Pulling her a little bit. Yeah, she ain't going nowhere. Alrighty, let's put our little silver piece back on there. I think this only goes on one way. Yeah, so there's a little notch here. It goes in that little notch on top. And then click her on. Shampoo. There's our new stop start button. Now let's go throw her back in the car. Alright, now we can pop her back in place. Alrighty guys, that's pretty much what's going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching today, and if you stayed to the end, make sure you give this video a big old thumbs up because you obviously liked it because you stayed to the end. Also, if you stayed to the end, you also want to subscribe because you want to see more of this. So let me know what you want to see more of in the comments down below. I'll see you guys next video.